Alright, so this is the very first clip I've ever recorded and I'm about to put it into a video. So what I'm doing right now is I'm currently suiciding supplies for a task of Cerberus. I have about 50-ish left. I got a task of 150. I've done a lot of Cerberus in the past 3 days, so I'm really looking forward to getting this task over with. But if I get a pet or a crystal drop, that'd be really nice. Here are my stats. I'm currently kind of going for max, and I'm working on 92 Slayer. And the reason I'm doing Cerberus is just because I want the pet, really. I don't need the money. I play on an alt, and besides, Cerberus isn't really much money at all for one defense pure, just because you use so much supplies in food and prayer. As you can see, I've already suicided 3 times, so yeah, I'll keep you guys updated if I get any drops or anything happens special, really. I just realized I didn't totally explain what my account is, so basically I'm a 1 defense pure, trying to go for max, except for obviously attack, defense, and prayer, but yeah, I'm just trying to go for maxed skills, really. I don't do much PKing, but I just figured it's a nice challenge. It's a bit like Iron Man, you know, people like to have this kind of limit set upon themselves. I kind of like you know, trying to PVM and like trying out the different skilling methods available with 1 defense. So I don't really ever plan to get higher defense in the future, maybe become a Zerk, but that's about it. Alright, and kill count 532 coming in for the Rune Fullhelm. Super Restore drop last kill, and I was going to actually end this trip because I ran out of prayer potions and I only have sharks left. And when you're doing this on a 52 prayer account, it drains a lot of prayer potions. So but because we got the Super Restores drop, we can actually squeeze in 1, maybe even 2 more kills this trip. So we did manage to get another kill. I'm actually going to try to get 1 more. I don't know if this will turn out well, but we'll see. Alright, so we actually did manage to get the very last kill. I'm definitely not going to try for another one. So I'm just going to bank and re-gear. I only have about 20 kills left for this task, so which means I can do it in about 2 trips of 5 or 6 inventories from suiciding. Almost done. Each of these tasks is actually around 10 to 15 hours maybe, and I've gotten about 3 or 4 of them in the past 3 days. And since it's summer, you know, I just no life grind out these tasks, just praying for that that hell puppy pet. I actually forgot to mention that I've been incredibly lucky at Cerberus for the time that I've been here. As you can see on kill count 257, I got Prims. And before that, I actually got every other unique. So I got the Smoldering Stone, the Eternal Crystal, and Pegasians, and then finally Primordials on 257. And then not long after that, probably around kill count 400, I don't have a screenshot to show this, but I actually got another Eternal Crystal. So yeah, I'm currently sitting on around 550 kill count-ish, and I've gotten every single unique drop plus an extra Eternal Crystal. Alright, so apparently I finished my task. I thought I still had around 10 left. I thought I was assigned 157. Apparently I was assigned 147, so a bit unexpected to get that message that I completed 374 tasks now, so let's go get another Slayer assignment right after I just pick up as many supplies as I can. Alright, so apparently I'm finished with my task. I thought I had 157 to do, but apparently I was only assigned 147, so a bit unexpected to see the message to say to return to a Slayer Master. but can't complain. Cerberus tasks, as I said, are really long and boring. So yeah, I thought I'd also just do a little quick tour through my bank. 104k cash. Yeah, running a bit low. Most of it's on my alt in items because I do the Konac store. So I have the hard diaries done on my alt, and I just sell items for profit to the general store. But yeah, valued at around 176, but if I put in my equipment and everything, 276.9 mil on my main account. My Slayer tab's worth around 55.7 mil. It's not just purely from Slayer. I get most of these herbs from the herb boxes, and then I also bought most of these magic logs just to get 90 fire making, but other than that, this is all from Slayer. So we get assigned 80 elves, but you already know that we're not going to do these, so let's cancel this task. Let's see what we get. Aberrant Spectres, no thank you. I probably should have these on my block list, but I'm just too lazy to... actually, maybe I will. I used to do Aberrant Spectres, but now I think I should probably block them because they are more common than Iron Dragons. So maybe we will block this task. Alright, yeah, we'll block these Aberrant Spectres because they are, as I said, more common than Iron Dragons. I believe they have a weight of 6, whereas Iron Dragons are 5. And we get Cal fights, so this is a good task. I don't think we're going to do any KQ. I really just can't be asked. It takes like 5 minutes to bank and re-gear and everything. And you only get 1 kill a trip, so I think I'll just do these the old-fashioned way. I actually ended up forgetting my cannonballs, but as I was running back, I might as well tell you what my farming run schedule is like. So I'm really lazy. The reason I quit RS3 was because of how many dailies there were, and you know, even though the only daily for me to do really is farming runs in old school, I just really can't be asked a lot of the times. So you know, I'll go a couple days without doing a farming run, and then when I do farming runs, I only do palms, and then I have 1 magic growing by the Slayer cave just for whenever I feel like checking on that, because it's really easy to just check on it and then replant it. You know, you don't have to go tellying all over Varrock and then Lumbridge and everything, so whenever I just run by it, I usually just replant another magic tree, and also because they're really expensive. But yeah, that's how my farming run schedule goes. So I figured I'd mention that I kind of regret not starting YouTube when I was a lower level, basically because I'm reaching really close to the end game, so you can't really see how I've progressed up to here, and it's just a lot harder to make you know, a variety of content when all I have left really is just grinding out the same monotonous methods. For example, agility, I'm just going to be doing already the entire way, and then I've done most quests, not all. I think max quest points for pures is around 199 to 200-ish. Probably be a lot harder for me also to make videos once I start college. My roommate's pretty chill. I've already talked to him, you know, over Facebook and stuff. He knows that I play RuneScape, so that's not much of an issue. But just like in terms of having the time to do everything and grinding, I figured I'd probably be doing a lot more AFK skills and methods once I'm in college, such as redwoods to 99 wood cutting, stuff like that. So it would probably be a lot harder for me to make you know, more exciting videos, but I'll still probably try to do as much as I can, and I'm really looking forward to starting and continuing my YouTube. So. Alright, so the task is complete. Let us go get another Slayer assignment. Let's see. Cave Horrors, hell no. I get these so often, and they're relatively rare tasks, so that's really annoying. Black Demons, oh, this is such a long task. Alright, I'll see you guys in about 3 years when I'm done this task. Alright, so that Black Demons task is finally over. Let's go ahead and get another Slayer assignment. Let's see. Dust Devils, yes, okay. So we are. I thought I'd just show a little demonstration of how I kill Dust Devils. I like using the Trident just because I'm too lazy to switch to like a blowpipe, and also the blowpipe just doesn't have as long of a range as the Trident does. I just use Protect from melee as well. Mystic Might, I didn't really notice a difference while using it, just because I guess their mage defense is so low that it really doesn't make a difference. But you just stand in this little corner here, and then you just get them all stacked up. And as you can see from the experience drops, this is where I get a lot of my mage experience nowadays. I got up to 94 doing a variety of methods, but ever since then I've just been barraging my way up to 97 mage, so it's been really fun, to be honest. I find this barraging method, it can be click intensive at times when you're not using a Master's Wand and you're using a Trident like I am now, but overall it's really quite enjoyable and relaxing. So. I forgot to mention I also got my last totem piece, I think the totem top, during my Dust Devils task, so we'll go ahead and combine that. I'm also using my mechanical keyboard right now, so I apologize if you can hear that. Okay, so Dark Totem has been created. This is our fourth one. I'm actually going for a mini goal, well, not so mini, but I want to try doing an entire Black Demons or Greater Demons task using just totems. This will probably happen well over 99 Slayer, just because those totem drops are relatively rare. So I don't think I'm going to be getting it anytime soon, but I'm just going to keep these in my bank and we'll see what happens. As you can see in the chat box, we just got another magic level, currently 98 magic. It's pretty cool. So we made around 500k this task, not counting rune drops. I think I started out with about 12 to 14 prayer potions, so this more than covers that, and obviously some of the rune costs as well. So now we're going to go get a new task and see what we get. We had a mutated Zygomites task. I didn't really bother recording that just because it's a really quick task, but let's see what we get next. And of course we get another Hellhounds task. It looks like I'm right back to Cerberus. I don't think I mentioned this at the start of the video, but all of my Cerberus kill count, all from doing Cerberus for the past 2 or 3 days. So I've killed around 550 Cerberus in the past 3 days. So now we get another task of around 150. So that'll be fun.